Oh, hey, everybody out in No Cover TV land. That's right. Thank you for stopping into another great show. Look who's in the house. The One Divide is in the house. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into it with them in just a second. But I want to thank each of you out there for checking out the No Cover TV podcast. All the past shows are on Spotify, the audio ones, which are now on YouTube. So you can check all those out on YouTube, plus these great video ones that we're doing. It's just like being back on TV in the old days. We could do whatever we want. It gets kind of crazy. And it might actually today with my boys right here, the One Divided. Yes, going to be a great show. Check out the future shows, all the great guests from around the world and all genres and age groups. It's a great thing, man. It's just about the music. Again, my three favorite words: support, support, support. Support these artists. Go to the show, pay a cover charge if there is one. Get to that swag table. Get a CD, an album, a hoodie, a T-shirt, a coffee mug, keychain, bumper sticker. Oh my, it goes on. Then get to the stage and enjoy the show and stay after if you can. Hook up with the artist, get an autograph. You just don't know where these artists are headed. And then what the greatest thing is, the artist is doing what they love to do, is to put a smile on your face, and it kicks back your smile right to them, makes everybody's night a happy place. Yes, it does. So let's get right into the show. The One Divided out of West Michigan. How you doing, boys?
Woo, doing great. Yeah.
All right, man. It's been almost 2 years since the One Divided. Yeah, it's been almost 2 years since you've been here, guys. So we got a lot of catching up to do. You know that. Definitely.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. All right. Before we get into it, everybody introduce yourself and what you play in the band.
I'm Dan, guitar.
I'm Matt, vocals.
John, bass. Kyle, guitar.
Randy, drums.
There we go. That makes up the One Divided. These guys are heavy, raw, will hit you in the face hard. These guys are awesome. Like I said, they're in my hometown, West Michigan. And they're all, it looks like you're in the band room, aren't you?
So we're actually at the Sound Switch Studios now.
Oh, are you at the Sound Switch Studios? Cool, cool.
Where we do all the recording.
Good deal, man. And I want to thank you, Kyle, for hooking up with No Cover TV and offer all No Cover TV artists 30% off going into the studio. I appreciate that, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. I love what you do to help support our music scene, and any chance I can help make that even better, then I'm absolutely there.
Good. Appreciate it, man. All right, so let's start. I haven't talked to you in about 2 years. There's got to be a lot of great stuff going on. I know you just had a new release come out. That was No Restraints. Great song. How is that going for guys? What's going on with you?
Oh, it's going good. No Restraints has been getting a pretty good attention. It's released only on Bandcamp right now. Usually we start there and then release to the streaming services after a certain amount of time. No spoilers, though. Not telling you when. But it got some radio play from one of the station we had here. JC's Kick-Ass Rock Show picked it up today. It's fun for the first time on the radio today at noon.
That is great, my friends. Great.
We absolutely love that.
Go ahead.
So we absolutely love that song. So it's actually one of my favorites that we've done so far.
Yeah, it's quickly becoming a band favorite.
Yep.
Okay.
Got a little bit of rock, a little bit of blues, a little bit of heavy metal.
Nice, nice guys. Now, in this past 2 years, have you guys been working on a lot of new singles, to put a new EP together, or what's going on this past 2 years?
So the last time we talked, we only had 3 songs finished off the Spark, our first album. We finished that up and released it the following May. But yeah, we've been steady on the train since then. Dan here is a genius at coming up with riff ideas. So we've been steadily working on some new ones. We've got the 3 that we've released so far. Down is Not Dead, Time's Up, and No Restraints. Those are the first 3 releases off the second album coming up, and then we have 3 more still yet to record that are ready to come into the studio. We're chugging along on getting album number 2 done.
Chugging along.
Number 2.
That's pun intended, chugging. Yes.
No pun intended. Good deal, my friend. Now, you guys have been playing out a lot the last couple of years, or you've been just focused on your music in the studio?
We played out a little bit. We actually spent the summer doing a lot of live shows. But since we talked to you last, we opened up for Jackal at the Intersection. And then we had the opportunity to open up for Hinder at venue up in Cadillac. Got to have some beers with those guys afterwards.
Yeah,
Get
that
to know
was
them
fun.
as human
That was
beings.
fun.
That was awesome.
Right, that's
And then
cool.
what was it? We opened up for
LA
Yep,
Guns.
Guns. LA Guns in Cadillac as well. Yep,
Well,
so
Yeah.
we've been busy. We've been busy.
Yeah, you have been busy. And to do 3 national acts in the last few years, that's pretty good. That's real good. Yeah.
Yeah, the venue opened up here in Cadillac. It's just about a half an hour north of us. They've been bringing in some big national acts and really helping boost the music scene up here in the north part. Up here in the cold, not a lot of bands come up this far, but they're bringing in some good names.
Well, good, my
I had the
friend.
pleasure of getting to open.
Okay. And now, are you finding a lot of competition, or how hard is it to get with these nationals that we know? What do you got to do?
So I mean, you can't compete with me if I want you to win too. Is the biggest mentality we take. I want all the music scene to thrive, whether we play with them or not. That being said, it can be competitive. You see the show pop up, and you got to send in your message, get your EPK sent in. A lot of it is just the timing and the luck of it all.
Right.
And standing by and being proud about the history. Like we can bring the show, man. All you got to do is give us the stage.
That's right. Oh,
It's
you
just,
guys can.
we focus a lot on big shows that are gonna, draw a crowd a little bit.
Right.
We have been trying to focus on writing at the same time, so we bounce a lot of time between
Yeah.
running the set and practicing or writing new songs.
Okay, cool, my friends. Now, when you've been playing out, have you done any festivals, or are you just doing the smaller venues?
So we did the River Rock Festival, which was a smaller one, but it's been going strong for the last few years with our friend Chris Gregerson from Silence is the Scream, right here from. He put on a great show, brings in lots of bands. That, and then we played at Turnstiles there with a bunch of great artists for cancer benefit.
Right.
Family Virtue, Clinical Trial, Forge the Sun, bunch of really great bands. But really the biggest ones we have, most of the shows we've been doing have been up at the venue, or like I said, the intersection down there.
Oh,
Trying to get into the bigger ones. We've got a few on our target list for this year.
Yep.
okay,
Now
nice.
watch out festivals. Here we come.
Look out for the one divided. Oh yeah, definitely. You guys still trying to get out of the state and do some stuff?
We haven't really talked about that yet. I mean, we'd like to maybe hit the bigger venues around here and the festivals that come to Michigan before we think about leaving home.
Yep.
We'd like to make the music thrive up here, where we feel like it's missing. We'd like to just kind of create something of our own in this area.
And
And if
push
that
out.
starts to take out, then yeah, we'll spiderweb it out for sure. But let's
Yeah,
make sure we
definitely.
blow it up home first.
Right.
Right, and I think you're doing a good job. Now, remind me, how many years have you guys been together?
Oh wow, you might have to remind us.
Yeah, 3 years and
Yeah.
like 3 months.
So
That
not
sounds
that
about
long.
right.
Yep.
And I remember the last show, you reminded me that a couple of you were on the TV show when you were in late October. Am I right? John?
Yep.
Yep.
That time.
That
Yep.
was what, 2006?
Oh yeah,
That was-
yep. That was a while ago.
Yep.
Now we're carbon dating ourselves.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, my friends. Good deal. So before we get any farther, one of you have got to tell everybody out there where they can find your music and where you're playing and stuff.
Oh man, the best place to find all of our music and upcoming shows is usually our Bandcamp and our social media. All of our songs right now, our whole catalog from the first album and the first 3 singles released off this next album are all on our Bandcamp. And
Okay.
Bandcamp makes it to where we can actually, kind of pull in a little bit of money, way more than those streaming services. So
Right? Yeah,
Bandcamp
it's
is
not a
definitely the
lot.
best way to support any artist.
I agree.
Yeah.
This
Bandcamp has been all shows, anything like that, always come from our the main sources, our Facebook. It's
Okay.
the best place to hear it first.
You heard it from One
Try
Divided.
to
Go
keep it
check them out at Bandcamp. Definitely. Um, so, so you guys shooting any videos while these new songs are coming out?
So we do have a little bit of a plan for it. We're shooting videos here in the studio of just us getting the recording done, and trying to get some video from live footage from some upcoming shows, and a couple other ideas that, again, no spoilers.
Right.
Got to keep you guys on your toes.
Yep.
But videos have definitely been one that we've been meaning to work on for a while, and that's been coming to the forefront of our attention.
Okay, cool. Now you mentioned some fundraisers and benefits. You guys doing a few of those? Because those mean a lot. Doing fundraisers and benefits to help out people. You doing that?
Yeah, anytime we're ever invited to do one, sure, we usually take it up. We did the Fuck Cancer benefit not very long ago, because cancer is something that touches almost anybody you can talk to these days. It's hurt somebody, so it's that one we couldn't turn down. It was very personal. Did
Yeah.
that one, and I
Good.
feel like if anybody else comes up and says, "Hey, we want you guys to do this spot," we'd be there.
Okay.
That was
All
definitely
right.
a worthwhile
And-
one.
Yep.
It helped put it on. It helped go directly to cancer patients in the Grand Rapids area, which is great.
Bravo.
Clinical trials been did a handful throughout the year, all over the state. We got lucky and got on the Grand Rapids show, and it was an honor getting to play with not only a bunch of our friends, but for cause.
Yep.
Right. You guys,
It's a win-win for everybody.
yeah, it is. Do you guys plan on signing up for festival next year and jamming?
We've got a couple. Michigan Metal Fest is definitely on our to-do list.
Yep.
Definitely want to jump on that one real quick. There's a couple of sizable festivals that bring a lot of big bands in. We definitely love to be a part of.
Yep.
Good deal.
Pretty sure I have those emails typed up already.
You're right, exactly. Good deal, Kyle. That's fine. So now you're all doing your music in Kyle's studio, right?
That's correct.
Yep.
Yep. These last 3 songs have all been recorded, mixed, and mastered here in the studio. Park we did in Dan's basement, and I mixed that sucker in my bedroom. So definitely a vast improvement.
Yeah, we're coming up.
Yeah, we have moved on up.
You moved on
Leveled
up.
up.
That's great. Okay. Now, yeah, I know you guys are all doing the PR and stuff, but is there one particular person in the group that's doing more PR than the others, or you guys each got a job to do in this band?
I mean, we all have responsibilities, yeah. And it helps to split some of that out between the group, where it's not all dumped, all on one person. That can get taxing.
Right. Yeah.
I do a lot of the social media
Okay.
stuff, but I don't like to. It's a labor of love. I love it. I like doing all this stuff, so I'm more of just like, I'm gonna do this, guys. And if
Go ahead.
don't like what
Right.
I'm doing, or you got ideas, yeah, we gotta run it. Social media.
Yeah, we really
Right.
got to shout out to Kyle, because Kyle does a lot of stuff for us.
Yep.
He really
Yep.
does. He's been awesome. Yeah, it takes a lot off the rest of us. Thanks to Kyle and Sound Switch for really being a cornerstone of the One Divide and getting ourselves out there.
Well, good deal, man.
I
Good
do what I
deal, Kyle.
can.
Good job of keeping you busy there. So now, has the writing process changed at all, or Matt, you doing most of the writing, bringing the guys, or what's going on?
No, I would say the writing hasn't changed at all. I think if anything, it's evolved into a little bit more of a collab than it was before. I mean, Dan will come with a riff idea, we'll lay it down, everybody kind of puts their own parts to it, and then from the spark, I would say everybody kind of put their part down and we blend it together and we create a song. But now when we put something down, everybody kind of talks about what that part is how it makes the song feel. And then we may even take somebody's idea and they'll put 3 more ideas into that one riff, create something. And I think you'll notice that the second album is a little bit more aggressive. It's a little bit more in your face, but without being any heavier, really. It's really, I'm really proud of this one. I'm very, very proud of this one. I think I speak for everybody that we love the second record. The second record's going to be something that's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
I think it's a lot catchier stuff.
A lot more mature writing style.
Oh, okay.
We really came together as a group.
Except for him, he's
that's just. No, Randy actually has really been taking over. He's he's done really good with helping not only drop some insane beats, but really with the arrangement of everything. And really, he's been the voice in the back going, "Hey, you guys sure?"
Yeah.
Or I'm sure, and you guys just trust me. We're gonna do it, and it turns out great.
That's right. We let our drummer have a voice.
Yes.
You let him have a voice. You're just not a drummer, Randy.
I mean, the one thing you hear at band practice these days is bear with me. Bear with me.
Bear with me, guys.
I have this idea, bear with me.
I got an idea.
Some shit's come to life.
Some shit has come to life.
He's alive. Oh, that's great. Kyle, you got any analog equipment in that studio, or is it all digital?
Oh, no, it's all analog, buddy. I've got.
Oh, it's all analog?
Let's see.
Take the
A
camera.
little over. Yeah, hang on. I'll show you.
Yeah, let's see it.
show
Let's check it out. Let's check it
Some
out.
Sound Switch Studio.
Let's see it. Here we go. A tour of Kyle's Sound Switch Studios. Oh, yeah, there's the board. Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
42 channel, and then sends over to those beautiful compressors. Stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Comes back, gets recorded on my board. So no, it is analog.
Yeah, definitely. I like it,
It's
man.
back in place now.
You're right.
You there, Randy?
There
I
he
got
is.
him. I found the
There
drummer.
he is.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's Randy's right there.
it's been a point of mine. We got him. It's been a point of mine to try and make it all analog as much as I can. Real minimal to the point where the computer is pretty much just catching my tracks and turning it into an MP3 and WAV file for us. Pretty much acting as the tape machine to it all. The rest of it's all, I got knobs and faders and switches and all sorts of crazy stuff in here.
A lot of buttons to push.
We're running
Yes.
through
That's great, man. A lot of buttons to push there. Okay. Now, on this new release and the new EP that will be coming up, are you going to press it or just sell it as digital releases or digital EP?
So we have talked about that a little bit. There is a company that just opened up in Grand Rapids, record company. They do lathe cut for vinyl. And being that we've released a few singles off of this album, we've considered dropping some of those. I am working on right now redoing the vinyl or the mixes for the Spark so that we can submit that for vinyl because it's a little bit pickier than just sending it for streaming because you have that analog medium.
Yeah,
I've been working on that, and we've considered tossing out a single or two. Vinyl's done really well, so I mean, I see no reason why not to.
You're right. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll see what kind of appetite is out there for anything. I mean, if there's a market for it, we'll be there. We'll do it. No doubt about it.
Good deal, man. Good deal. So now you mentioned earlier you were on JC's Kick-Ass Radio Show. He's a great guy doing some great stuff. And you were on the Michigan Music Connection Q100, and then wasn't it Z93 too? What others? Where else is your music getting played? Hey, whoa, look at there. No connection. Well, it looks like it's just me and you people. How you doing? Oh, yeah. See, my eyes, I look around, I got to check everything out. So, the one divided here.
Lost him.
There they are. You're back. You hear me?
It's the timer's still going, so
You hear me? You see me?
I think we lost you for a second, Al.
we
You
lost
back?
you, Al.
I'm here. I'm here. You still hear me? You still hear me?
No, while we're yelling.
Come back.
Like that's gonna help. You know?
Can you hear me, guys?
Oh,
Can you see me?
Oh,
Yeah, we can hear you now.
There
You're
we are.
back.
Okay.
I can.
Okay. All right, we're back. Now, what the hell did I just say? I see how you guys working this old man here, making me forget shit. Oh,
Sorry, it's technology, man.
right. But I was just
Banks
mentioning.
Radio out of Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other
Go
radio
ahead, Al.
play? Any other radio play? Anything?
Yeah. We've been getting a lot. We're getting spun most of this year a lot in Australia and the UK through Ralphie's Music of the World. Unfortunately, he passed not that long ago, just 2 weeks ago. And so that really was a big indie.
And I lost him again. Hey, we'll see what's going on. Maybe bad connection. They're up in the Big Rapids area, which is about an hour from us, but technical difficulties. We'll see. They'll jump back on, I'm hoping, and we'll continue this. And here they come. Here we go. Let's try it again. And hey, there they are. You hear me, guys?
All right, we're
All
back.
right. Hey.
We're back. A little,
You got us?
yeah, I got you. Can
We
you hear
just
me?
had to give a word to our sponsor.
Word to our sponsor. That's right.
Yep, we got you.
All right, cool. Probably a little bit of internet stuff here because it looks like your connection is just a little slower today, but that's all right. That's all right. So, last
Yeah, we're out in
time
the woods just a little bit.
they're out in the middle of the woods. We don't want to know where. Oh no. So the last time I interviewed you guys, I didn't ask you a bunch of fun questions that I've been asking these artists lately, and I want to hit you guys up with some of these questions. Is it all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Bring it on.
Fire away, buddy.
Bring it on. Bring it on. All right. All right. Okay. You each can have an answer on this one right here. One answer to each of you, and this is your own. Who out there, anybody in the world, do you want to jump on stage with and play with as a band and whole and individual? There they go again. Technical difficulties. You gotta love this, everybody. So we'll try to get here we go.
Getting the
Let's
good
see.
I know.
questions.
The fun stuff started.
There we are.
can you see us now?
Hello?
Yeah, I can see you.
Back again.
You hear me now? Mm. Did you hear the question?
Yep. All right. So if there was anybody in the world,
Anybody, who do you want to play
where we
with?
lost you.
Anybody in the world, who do you want to perform with? Each of you get an answer. You guys are making me grayer by the minute, guys. You wonder why I'm not on TV anymore. Oh my God, the lights killed me, man. I ain't got no more here. Here we go.
Bring back.
Oh, there we go. Okay, they're back. All right, let me get an answer out of you guys before I lose you again.
We're here.
Mine would probably be Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Excellent. Good choice. Good choice.
Resurrected. Oh,
That's right.
Who else?
Flea
Flea?
from the Red Hot Chili
Alright.
Peppers.
Right, Flea. Okay,
how does
nice.
that make you
Sorry, it's Flea.
For me, it would be Dimebag Darrell from Pantera, hands down.
All right, nice.
One of my
Nice.
favorite artists of all time.
Okay. Next.
John?
We're on John. We're on John. Don't forget we're on John. I love technical issues, boy. A little easier here than being in the studio, though. It is. When TV show goes down, it goes down hard. But we're with the One Divided today, and we're in and out, and it's got to obviously be internet issues.
Yeah.
At least now
They have to change the name to Alive.
Yeah.
And, they answered the question, but who did you pick?
Again, John.
Oh, Chuck Schuldiner from the band Death.
Okay, nice, nice. Kyle?
Yep. But then if he was alive again, we'd have to change the name of the band to Alive, I guess.
You would too. I put me in with Leonard Skinner to give me a guitar, man. I'd go crazy. That's for
Leonard Skinner. Okay. One more. We got one more answer, right?
that'd have to be it.
Okay.
Now,
we
as
get
a band,
everybody?
who would we want to play with? Like put on a show?
Yeah, as a band.
Yeah, I think we got everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now as a whole, as a group, who would you guys want to play with?
Linkin Park.
Lincoln Park. Sure, that's what I got out of him, Lincoln Park. He froze, guys. Hello, they froze on me. Hopefully they can still hear me, guys. You still hear me? Just they're frozen time people. You know, this is a new dimension. You know, or just woo, the fourth dimension. Watch out, people. Don't fall asleep. You just never know what's coming out under the bed, people. I gotta love this stuff. And they're off, and they shall be back, I'm sure, very soon. But again, I appreciate you all checking out the No Cover TV podcast. Here they are.
Good man.
Here they are. Oh,
We're so sorry, Al. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, man.
it's all right, man. I'm having fun.
So yeah, yes. So if you're listening, Lincoln Park, you guys, we'd like to come
Yeah,
play for
you
you
come
guys,
play here,
with you guys
we'll
on
kick it in the
stage.
ass.
You heard it. They want to come play for you.
Listen to them.
Open for Taylor Swift.
Taylor
Okay,
Swift.
bring on.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on, take
It's only
There's a show here,
$3,000
people.
a ticket, right? I mean, come on.
That's great. Okay. I want now you each get an answer on this question here, okay? I want you to think around the world.
Okay.
What stages would you guys really want to perform on?
That's a really good question.
Around the world?
Yeah,
Yeah.
around the world, any
Yeah.
stage at all.
Any stage.
I'd like to play a show in Central Park, New York.
Central Park. There you
I'd like to
go.
fill that place
That's
up. If
good.
I can do that, that would be a plan. That would be a huge goal of mine.
That'd
Probably
be
the
cool.
Vegas Strip.
Vegas Strip. Ah, yeah. There you go. All right. John, Kyle.
John, what's
I guess Hammerstock stage.
There you go. Hammerstock.
Huge bands will play.
Good one.
I
Yeah.
want to build an elaborate stage on top of the George Washington's head and play at the Grand Canyon. Both of
Mount
those places.
Rushmore?
Yes.
Mount
Okay. No, I know. I mean both places. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had. Okay. Yeah. No.
He just said his head. I wasn't sure
Mount
where he was going with that
Rushmore.
one.
George Washington's head in Mount Rushmore or the Grand Canyon. I would take either one of those. That would be pretty awesome.
That's great. Oh, Randy, we hear from you.
Woodstock.
Woodstock.
Like at Farmer's Field?
No, like original Woodstock.
Right.
Time travel was
Time travel Woodstock. Woodstock.
Call Ant-Man.
It's probably
We'll
a
get
dollar.
It's probably a Dollar General now.
It's probably a
It's great. I'm surprised none of you said whacking.
Oh yeah, that's
a really
over.
good one too.
That's over in
Like Beavis and
it's in
Butthead?
Europe, but it's
Like being the butt in the shed.
shoot.
Yeah, like in the shed.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a really huge metal fest. It's like
Yeah.
where
Yep.
all the world's heaviest bands interweave into one.
Oh man, I don't think we're heavy enough for
Are we heavy
Oh,
enough
yeah.
for that?
that. I don't know if we're heavy enough for that.
What do you think,
I
Al?
those
Are we heavy enough
Europeans
for
might
that?
want to eat
Yeah.
us. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can do it.
Trying to say that we're metal.
Okay, thanks.
That's good.
We'll run. Make some calls.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. I have another question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Full answer.
Now, this one's going to get a little personal here, and I want you to point out to the others in the band that this has happened to. Embarrassing moments on stage. I want to know them all.
We're good. We're good on that one.
No.
Probably one of our wireless shuts off or something like that, or we have to fish around for cables and whatnot.
Randy's wireless
Yeah,
mouse.
it's
Give me something juicy. Come on.
Yeah.
I know. Come on.
sometimes he has to plug in his stick.
Well, like the
There's
time
a-
Dan forgot his guitar.
Hey, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Dan, our guitarist forgot his guitar.
A whole guitar. A whole
A
guitar.
whole guitar.
Drive all the way back home and get it.
I had to fly. I mean, I had to fly down the highway, but I didn't have to fly, you know?
Right, right. Randy, you're the drummer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, Randy.
I've got a pretty good one.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Matt.
All right, so I had spent the night before drinking more than my share, and we had a show at a college the next day, and I proceeded to fill myself up with coffee after that, and then while we were on stage, I ended up having a little bit of a spat after screaming so much, and had to quickly get off the stage, disregard the underwear, get back in the car, and head to the next show after that. And that's a true story. That happened.
Oh,
And I was wearing
Maybe-
shorts, so I was scared of what it would look like.
Right. Yeah. That would be.
that's great. Oh, man, but I was going to. That's funny.
As much as I should. I don't fuck up myself as much as I
But Randy, I want to ask you. Oh,
Yeah.
When you're playing drums, Randy, whether it's during practice, you're on stage. If one of the guys gets in the way of your view of the audience, or you just want them out of your way, you toss a stick at them.
No, they don't come too close to me.
I might.
Stuff goes flying sometimes, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I'm known to have sticks fly. Like I'm clumsy anyway, so I've hit Dan with sticks.
Okay. Yeah, there they go again. As we are getting good into the juice here. Oh, they will be back. We're not done yet. We're getting there, though, folks. I might have a few more questions before we kicked off again. Here they are. Here we do. There they are again. Oh. Here we are. Right, two.
There you go. Yeah.
So we're back.
We're back.
So you're back. All right.
So we do have to be
What's that?
careful. See us come flat. I have to say of a song. And I'm looking at him when we're at practice, so it's dangerous. Yeah, I almost feel like I need.
You gotta love the web. Technical issues all the way today, people. We're trying to save it. Throw me a dinghy, somebody. I'm sinking fast. No, they'll be back in 1 second. I hope. Hey, there they are.
Really kind of exposure for opening up for Taylor Swift.
Huge. Yeah, we try to stay away from Randy on the stage like the rest of the Looney Tunes stay away from the Tasmanian Devil. As there's just too much going on there in that tornado to try to get close to.
Very, very true, my friends. Now, anything coming up? Any shows coming up?
Next one on the books is December 7th. We're going to Muskegon to play with Clinical Trials, a band from Muskegon that we've played with a bunch.
Love
they're
those
helping.
guys.
Yeah, great friends. Shout out to them. We're playing at their album release that they recorded right here in the studio.
Oh,
And how-
my
Unruly Brewing.
Yeah, at the Unruly Brewing Company.
And how ironic that we're playing on Pearl Harbor Day, you know, considering that a nation, you know, this time.
Unbelievable, my friends. Oh, there they go again. We'll see where we're at. We're not done with the show quite yet. Just a little more. We'll try to squeeze just a little more out of them before we do end the show, people. but having a great time with my brothers here. Hey, there we are, guys. So, all righty. So I see we're getting some technical issues here, but I want to have you guys back on sooner than later next time, okay?
All right,
Yeah,
that sounds great.
absolutely.
Definitely. And, a couple other questions here. Um, uh, you're kind of young still, and I'm old, but you've been doing this for quite a while, guys. You got any advice for these young kids out there that want to do what you and I do?
Keep going.
Yeah, don't stop. Don't let anybody discourage you from it, whether they think it's a good idea or not. I've had lots of people tell me that. 5 years.
Yeah.
Not slowed me down a bit.
Yeah.
Moving. Don't stop. Make that music. What it is.
If you're going to do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else.
Yep.
There's somebody out there that wants your art that hasn't met you yet. Stay true to yourself and keep moving forward.
That's good words. Good advice there, guys. Good advice. Where we want to be, I asked you this before 2 years ago, and things are happening. How about 5 years from now? Where does One Divided want to be? Where do you see yourself at with the music?
Question.
This is a good question.
I would like to lose my day job and do this for a living in 5 years. How about that? That's right.
There
Music
you go.
24/7.
Yeah, I agree with him.
What is that like?
Well, I can see it happening, my friends. Good deal. Good deal. Now, do you have more songs that you need to put together for the next EP, or is this you got stuff ready for a second one?
We got 3 more songs written that are ready to record, and we've still got a few more we'd like to write for the album. So we don't feel that the album's quite finished yet. There's a few more things we want to get in there, a few more ideas, and just a few more punches to pack into this one album real quick, and then we'll move on from there. Yeah, we're not quite done with it, but we're getting.
All right. How many tracks are going to be on this album?
As many as that will fit on there.
All of them.
That's kind of a hard thing to answer because we don't really know until it is. Like we're writing this album as its own entity, so we're not gonna really know it's done until it feels like we've captured the story we wanted to tell within this one.
Okay. Well, good.
Yeah,
good
one of the
deal,
songs
guys.
that we
Piece of art's not done till it's done.
Yep. We'll know it when that last song's written. We're like, okay, yep, stamp on it. This one's done.
Seal approval and send it out. I can't wait to get a hold of it, my friends. It's definitely save me a copy and send me it all. I want to hear it. Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
everybody on podcast land, check out the One Divided out of the Michigan area. Go out wherever they're playing. Check out their music and check out their new release and everything else these guys got going. And if you get to hang out with the guys, you might want to have a driver or somebody to help you because these guys party hard. All right, guys, we're going to get out of
Big
here.
shout out to you.
Go ahead, Sky. What was that?
Big shout out to you, Al. We appreciate you bringing us on and everything that you do for the music scene. Not just here in Michigan, but everywhere, man. You're awesome.
Yes, thanks a lot, Al.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for coming.
friend.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming on the podcast again, guys. And let me know if you're coming around town down here to play so I can come check you out. All right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Got it.
You got it.
All right. Well, this is your show. Wrap it up. What do you got to say to anybody out there? Hi, hey, anything?
I love you all.
I'd like to quick just say all of us are husbands and dads. A big shout out to our families for letting us do this.
Yes.
Yep.
Perfect.
We couldn't do it without the wives and kids that put up with it.
Yep.
So we only do this as our families let us, really. And that's kind of what we're all about. Is we're all family guys. We do this because we love it. So
That's
big
right,
shout out to
right.
those people.
Well, good deal. All right, everybody. We're going to get out of here. Again, let's thank the One Divided. Appreciate it, guys. We're out here. Say peace to everybody. Peace.
Have a good night, guys.
Hey,
Yeah.
Peace.